Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been delighted to acquire this beautiful Mazda 3 2-litre 122 PS SE-L Lux 5-door manual, finished in sol red crystal with black cloth interior. Car was registered 24th of September 20, one owner from new, done 28,800 miles. We'll clarify the mileage in a minute. Basically a great spec vehicle, beautifully finished, and this particular example is in superb condition. Absence of stone chips on the front, which means it's been driven really with terrific amount of care. The bodywork is in superb condition. Front parking sensors. This car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, unmarked alloy wheels. Great spec car. Rear parking sensors down there, you see. It's got an onboard camera as well, reverse camera. This is SKYACTIV-G 122 PS version. 60/40 split rear seats, load area cover. You've got all the storage here with all the tools, tyre inflation kit, etc. down below. And a really generous boot size, boot light as well. This car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. At TW White & Sons, we'll take any vehicle in part exchange against this car. We will be as competitive as any of the online companies that advertise on national television. Those that wish to buy your car, we will be as competitive as they are, whilst offering you exemplary standards of customer service. Black cloth interior, unmarked, really great condition this car. Electric windows, all round electric, door mirrors with power folding, driver's seat height adjuster. Sitting inside the vehicle, you first banker switches, we come to Mazda's stop start technology, i-stop, traction control, parking sensors. If we look here, I just brought the keys in actually so we can start the vehicle and go over some controls. It's keyless start, so everything's done through this engine stop start button. So you dip the clutch, press the stop start button, away you go. Probably tell us we're low on fuel. There we are, which it has. So just looking at the instrumentation, very clear. On the left hand side you've got tachometer, rev counter. In the centre you've got speedometer, and that is immediately flanked left and right by an instant MPG readout, and a range indicator shows we've got 13 miles left in the tank. If I press this info button on the multi-function steering wheel, it will change facets of this central display. So look at it, lane departure, lane keep assist, tells us we're low on fuel. That's with 0 display. And here 38.2 mpg as an average. Really great specification, beautifully finished car this. 28,893 miles, 10 degrees as an outside temperature. On the right hand side you got, sorry about the reflections by the way, you've got temperature and fuel gauge with the fuel warning light on, obviously, because we need to get to a fuel station with the car. Seat height, steering wheel height adjuster, etc. Left hand side here, as I say, multifunction steering wheel, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and the info button, as I've been through, also adjusts that central display. So that's what you got. Volume control, source indicator for the really excellent Mazda in-car entertainment system, which we'll come to in a sec. On the right hand side here, this is a really well spec car. You've got adaptive Mazda radar cruise control, which will sense vehicles in front of you and slow the vehicle down as appropriate. You can set up parameters, distance between you and the next vehicle, through that particular switch there, and you set the cruise there. So cruise control, integrated Bluetooth with voice control and volume for the stereo system, all on the left hand side. On the right hand side here you got wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, rear wipers on the outside part of the stalk, and you've also got they're also auto wipers. Auto lights on the left hand side, inner part of the stalk is rear fog lamps, side lights, low beam, auto facility, etc. It's a really well finished car, this. Locking wheel nut here, good to see the previous owners kept all that in tow. Air conditioning, very simple. It's dual zone climate AC, which means the passenger or the driver can operate their temperature independently of one another or together by pressing the sync button. So if I press the auto button, see, he's at high, I'm at 28.5. If I want to sync them together, I just press sync. Now I've pressed auto, and it's going to adjust the fan speeds, which you're hearing, and the direction of the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. If I want to lower this, it does it together. If I want to go independently, it does this. But it's automatic climate control on auto. If I want to operate it on a manual system, to get it off the automatic, just press that, the fan speeds. Some people love the auto because it does everything for them. Just put in the temperature you want, hit automatic, it'll slow down or increase the fan speed, adjust the direction of the air, etc., all automatically. So to come off auto, that one there. And if I wanted to adjust it in manual system where the air goes, just press this switch here where you want the air to go. Temperatures there. Very straightforward. Very simple, but it works, and it works so effectively. Sync it together. Couldn't be easier. Nice, beautifully finished as well. Nice little readout. Heated seats, passenger and driver, it's 3-stage. Heated rear window, hazard lights, demist here, CD socketry, USB input, cup holder, storage, etc. We've got plenty of storage here as well. Wonderful 6-speed manual gearbox with this car. I cannot stress how well these cars drive. It's down to the transmission, which Mazdas are renowned for, which is absolutely superb. And they sort of started that off in the MX-5 and have used all that MX-5 DNA to go down to the rest of the range. And the 6-speed is on this manual 3 is of no exception. It's a delight to drive this car, both in town and on the motorway, because it's such a smooth shifting gear change, so easy to operate. You know, real driver's vehicle, this. Main navigation wheel, master volume control. Main nav wheel is flanked by music, nav, back button, home screen. Start button refers to setting up favourites through either your radio stations, navigation, addresses, that sort of thing. Very good system. Auto hold facility, electronic handbrake with auto hold facility, master volume control. So master volume control, over and above this volume control, will give you 2 places you can adjust volume. I normally do, when I'm driving one of these, adjust it from here. Very rarely, funny enough, do I use the steering wheel to adjust the volume, but that's just me. Home screen here, so let's just get this, slow that down a bit so you can hear. So the first thing we come to is communication. So you can set up a phone through Bluetooth. They're very simple. Entertainment here, you got DAB, you've also got FM AM, you've got source list, everything you need to know, audio settings, so on. Back button, information, fuel efficiency monitor, gives us statistics. Press that again, energy flow monitors where we need to be. This car features Mazda's MHEV mild hybrid M hybrid technology, which consists of an integrated storage generator which captures all the power that's used through deceleration or braking. All that kinetic energy is caught in that integrated storage generator, and then transferred to a 24-volt battery, which helps power the vehicle's electrical systems. As I say, it also features Mazda's iStop stop-start technology. The car is iStop ready, and you pull up to a set of lights. The engine will stop and the lights turn to green, if not before, provided there's ample charge in the battery. the engine will start. To start at any point, you just depress the clutch. So very simple stop-start technology. Works really well for the environment, works really well for the overall fuel consumption. Back here, this will go in and out of focus because it's reacting versus my camera here. Satellite navigation, brilliant system. That's it. On the daytime setting, you can move to nighttime settings as well, but simple. Widescreen navigation, I think it's 8.8 inch. And looking at this, add destination. You can search through town or postcode, set up homework, favourites, points of interest category. So we now need a fuel station, petrol station. Comes up with a range of options, highlight which one you want to go to, and the sat nav will assist you in getting there. Really good system. Home screen now. Settings, this is all settings for the vehicle. This car's got a colour head-up display, which embarrassingly the view in front is not great. It's hardly UNESCO, obviously, but you've got there speedo readout and traffic sign recognition. It also pulls through the navigation signal, so you can adjust this colour head-up display, active driving display for height, brightness, tilt adjustment, content, navigation signal, etc. Really good system. Central display, you can adjust this between auto, day and night modes. Brightness, contrast, show ignition results at ignition off, so show driving results at ignition off. Instrument cluster display, the central display, what we want to show it, which you can adjust through this info button anyway. Type 1 and type 2. Excuse me. Sound settings, really good sound system. Audio settings, you can adjust bass, treble, fader, balance, listening position. Automatic level control will adjust all the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Safety settings, cars loaded with safety features. Driver assistance system, Mazda radar cruise, traffic sign recognition sync, driver attention alert. Little alert screen will come up on your central instrument binnacle here, telling you to take a break. I used to think what a gimmick, but actually really useful, especially if you're doing a long journey. Safety alerts, rear cross traffic alerts, got lane departure warning system and blind spot monitoring. Lane departure warning system keeps you in the correct lane on a motorway or any road with markers. A really good system. Blind spot monitoring tells you whether somebody's in your blind spot or not. You can adjust all the alerts and timings of each of those facets there. Active safety, lane keep assist system as well. Collision avoidance, you've got smart city brake support. You can adjust the timing of that. Parking sensors, speed alert, pedal misuse. So blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, lane departure warning system. Vehicle settings itself, you can adjust the door locks. So you've got stuff here like keyless walk away, auto lock. You can either elect to have that on or off. It's where you wander away with the keys in your pocket and the car will lock. Exterior lighting, you can adjust facets of that. Automatic headlight sensitivity, coming home light, leaving home light. Interior lighting as well, you can adjust facets of that. Rain sensing wipers, automatic folding side mirrors, indicator volume, you can adjust that. Link seat and climate control temperatures. Such a good spec this. This car also features Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you plug your phone in using a USB lead, say your Apple iPhone, you'll get, or your Android phone, you get all the icons on the screen, so you'll be able to access WhatsApp, you'll be able to access Spotify if you subscribe to that. Brilliant music streaming service. You can also access things like Waze if you've downloaded Waze navigation, a really good alternative sat-nav program. Very simple to use, will integrate with the vehicle's voice control, and will tell you about things like vehicle potholes, stop vehicles on the motorway, any accidents. It will reroute you, give you the fastest route possible. It's clear, it's concise, it's very simple to use, and that's why it's so popular. Also tells you about speed cameras as well. System settings, home screen there. dip the clutch into reverse. You can see, there you go, rear camera. On the left hand side you've got front and rear sensors with markers as well. So beautifully finished car this. Really great condition, 28,893 miles, a fantastic specification, but the finish and the engineering is what one should be tuned into. This car is probably, for this type of vehicle, is the best in its class in my opinion, but I would say that we sell Mazdas. If you want to find out any more about this Mazda 3 2-litre SE-L Lux 122 PS SKYACTIV-G, done 28,800 miles, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.